So why have you not already come into reunion with your twin flame? There's a few reasons, 2 to 3 maybe main reasons why you haven't yet come into union, and in this video I'm going to explain what they are. But just please take this with a try and really listen to what I'm saying here, because this is probably going to go against what a lot of twin flame gurus or coaches or people online are saying. So the first main reason, what I would say is the biggest reason that you're not currently in union with your twin flame. And by the way, I'm in union with my twin flame. I have been for a number of years now, and actually, I don't know if you can see this in the video, but she's actually over there. Oh, you can't really see it, but you'll see her videos being posted on this channel very soon from the same place. She's over there filming videos right now. We do this together. Like we often go into nature together on a walk, and we film videos to try and help you guys. So the biggest reason why you're not currently in union with your twin flame is that you haven't really come into being your authentic true self. And this kind of ties into what I say a lot on my other channel about manifestation, and that is that you really need to be in touch, in tune, be aligned with your authentic self, your true self. So what I mean by that is there's a version of you, right, that is your authentic self deep down, and then there's this other version of you, which most likely is the version that's that you're living now, which is you've been conditioned to be this version of yourself. It's a mixture of memories, experiences, and possibly limiting beliefs, maybe fears, doubts, insecurities, and like hints or the remains of various different wounds or traumas or things like that. And so what that does is it creates these layers around your true authentic self. These layers are very similar to like an onion, right? And so if you imagine your authentic self is the core of this onion, and these layers, these kind of multiple different types of programming, limiting beliefs, things like that, they're hiding your authentic self. And so until you remove those layers and get back to your true self, these layers are going to act like armor, and they're going to stop your twin flame from reaching out. And this could happen for months, it could happen for years, it could even happen for your whole life. And it really is up to you. It's like your choice as to whether you peel back these layers, heal the wounds, do the inner work, or you don't. And many people go their whole lives without ever doing that, without ever looking at their shadow side, their wounds, their traumas, their insecurities, right? Their shortcomings. And they never look at it. And so as a result, that's why a lot of people never actually unite with their twin flame. They might meet them. Sure, they might meet their twin flame. Maybe you've met your twin flame, or you've come into contact with them briefly, or you met them and it didn't work out and now they're running away, or you're in separation, right? Sure, that can happen, but to actually unite with them, to actually create a relationship together where you're actually together happily, and you stay together, means in order for that to happen, you need to heal, and at the very least look at these parts of yourself, these wounds and these insecurities and limiting beliefs and all of these different, this kind of stuff that just gets attached to us throughout the years. And that's what we mean basically when we say doing the work. That's what we call doing the work, the inner shadow work, the dark, difficult, painful, emotional stuff that you have to do in order to actually heal and process this stuff. A lot of people never do this because it's hard. It's really hard. Like it's very confronting. It takes a lot of courage and bravery to even start, even to look at that stuff. Many people live their whole lives without even trying to understand these deep insecurities and limiting beliefs and wounds and traumas that are holding them back and are responsible for their behavior patterns, the way they act and react to things. Most people never look at this stuff because it's scary and difficult. They would much rather just stay stuck in their ways, do what they've always done, never leave their comfort zone and never actually acknowledge this stuff that is there deep down. But I think you're different. You know, if you're watching this video up until this point, I think you're a little bit different. I think you are ready, and you know it's scary, but you're going to do it anyway, and that's what I hope is the case. And so yeah, I know I said this will be 2 to 3 reasons, but that is the reason. That is, in my opinion, the big reason why you have not reunited with your twin flame yet. Because you haven't completely, maybe you've started, but you haven't completely got in touch with your authentic self, so that you are being yourself, truly yourself, in any situation. You're not putting up any walls, no masks, no pretending. You're not playing it small because, you know, that's what you've been told to do. You're just living your authentic, true self and your true life. When you do that, yeah, it becomes very easy and very possible for you to unite with your twin flame.